Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm back for the final live stream of the day. I can find it on here. First one here is Benita. What are Christopher's current feelings for me? No communication. Okay. Okay, so, well, what it comes up as there's a lot of abundance around the situation, and the Lover's card, which would mean that he has feelings for you. Even if things have been kind of disappointing or upsetting recently, you haven't been speaking, he still cares very much about you, and he's prepared to come forward. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from him soon. Malika, why did Michael's ex call my phone and hang up? When I called back, she said it was a mistake. There's a tower moment brewing. Now, I don't know if this tower moment is something that has happened between the two of them, or if it's something that's going to happen between all three of you. But there's a tower moment coming up. I think you're going to be okay, though, because you have slow and steady wins the race, and you've got the Empress. She may be trying to cause trouble. That could be, too. She doesn't have luck on her side. You do. She may be trying to cause trouble. And then I guess she thought twice, or she scared herself or something. I don't know. She hung up. I don't trust her. I wouldn't trust anything that she says. I would think that anything she says is it's not coming from a very good place, and it's probably not true. And if it is true, it's an over-exaggerated truth. You know what I mean? New chapter. What can I expect next from George, and when will I hear from him? You should be hearing from him sometime this month. Well, he's got the double-edged sword, so that sword cuts both ways. He may be trying to lay down the law. He may be trying to stick up for himself. Hey, shh. He feels like the love cup is run out, and he's feeling like he's isolating himself. It's no doubt in my mind that this situation is going to continue. It may take a little bit longer. He may be taking a little bit longer to breathe this time, because he feels like he's getting to the point where he's getting tired of all the fighting and getting back together kind of stuff. You can expect to hear from him before the end of the month, but it's like you're going to go right back into the same situation with him. Avery, you want to come out? You don't want to be in the bouncy? All right, stop crying. Stop. Come on. Okay. Stop crying. Try this. There you go. Have a little of that. Yeah, this cycle is going to continue, and it's going to happen before the end of July. So within the next couple of weeks, you should be hearing from him again. What was Dylan doing? I guess I missed it. I'll have to watch. I'll have to go back and watch it. It's a little like a circus here sometimes. Allison. Dylan pulled back. What's going to happen between us 6 months? I thought he was boyfriend material. Okay, let me see. You need help? You need help? You need this? You need something to nosh on? There you go. There you go. You got the Empress here. There's got to be more to come from this situation. Money, love, abundance, fertility. You've got good luck on your side. Give him a little bit of time. I wouldn't run after him. I wouldn't reach out to him. Just give him a little bit of time and let's see what happens. He may be dealing with a little bit of anxiety right now, but he should be coming forward. Things should change around the situation. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but it's not really that long, and then you should reconnect. Lover's card. Just give it a little bit of time. I wouldn't do anything right now. Let's see what happens. It's like he's going through a weird moment. L. Should I replace Virgos? I get a 70% chance, yes, you should. I mean, if you're asking the question, you probably had issues with this person in the past, and it just may be time now. Time may be right to just cut ties. 70% is pretty high. Phantom. What are the water signs' intentions? The intentions are for things to move forward quickly. Okay, they're looking for a balanced relationship. I think they're looking for a relationship. They feel like the world is at their feet. They're feeling like the timing may not be right just yet. So I would give them a little bit of time. But they're looking for a new journey. I think this person wants things to move forward between the two of you. Sister, I wrote him again, still no response. Why? This is how he controls the situation. He feels like he's in control. When you write him and he doesn't answer you, he feels like he's got the upper hand. And you know what? You probably wouldn't want to hear from him now anyway, because he's got the Queen of Swords, which is like bitchy energy. You will hear from him, or you're going to run into him with the Judgment card. You'll be at the right place at the right time, because there's more to come. So you will hear back from him at some point. Leah. Okay. Francesca. What are N's next moves towards me? What are N's next moves? Well, he may be stalling. There's like heartbreak and stress around the situation right now, so he may be stalling. You might have to give it a little bit of time. There's some bitchy energy here too. Let all this pass. When the sun moves into Leo, that may be when things start to move forward for the two of you. You need help? Let me help you. You've got the Three of Cups, which is celebration. Things move forward when the sun moves into Leo. So that's coming up right around the corner. No, you don't want it? Things would move forward, yeah. Right now, things may be a little stagnant for the next couple of weeks. Or there may be communication, it just may not be anything great. New chapter. He's blocked me. How will communication go with us? And will he find a way to communicate? I have pulled my emotions back a lot. Does he know that? He does feel that you've pulled yourself back, yes. I think he's going to unblock you and contact you, and the communication will be okay. It's just the cycle's gonna start again. Yeah. He's gonna reach out to you and the cycle is gonna start again. But he knows that you've pulled your emotions back. He feels that, which is good. Directing your energy elsewhere is a good idea. Shay, why was Tiana so nasty to me last night? She's got problems. She's feeling very burdened. It's like she took out on you something that happened that has nothing to do with you. I don't know, she could have had an argument with someone. She's feeling very stressed. It's not an excuse, but that's what happened. I don't know if you're like a very strong character in her life and she respects your opinion and she just felt like you were someone she could take it out on. I don't know if it was even conscious. It was just that kind of a thing. Like she took out on you her anger for somebody else. People do that a lot. It's not an excuse, but that's what's coming up. Leah, how will my work day go tomorrow? You got the Magician, so it shouldn't go bad. Queen of Swords, at some point you might have words and you may be pissed at someone, but you have a wish around the situation and it's not that big of a deal. Use your intuition, it should be okay. Tomorrow should be all right. Red Nappy, I like Josh, is it going to be a thing? It could be a thing. Use your intuition. You got a shot here with a 33% chance that this could grow into something else. It may be beginning. Shay, what's Brian's feelings towards me currently? Well, you've got some good energy around it. First of all, there's a feeling that the powers that be are guiding the two of you together. You're at the right place at the right time, things move forward. He thinks that you're kind, well-rounded, well-balanced, attractive, happy, spontaneous, fun to be around. You have a good personality, and you're peaceful and serene. Phantom, is E mad at me or something? She's a Virgo. I don't really think she's mad at you, no. I don't think so. Just saying. If I change attorneys, will I get more or less for my divorce? I think it's kind of about the same. I mean, it shows here that you're going to do pretty well in the divorce, and there is stability, financial stability coming in. I don't know how much more you can get from a different attorney. You know, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much that they can get for you. I don't think it's going to make all that much of a difference. I'm pretty sure that they're going to try to do things as fairly as possible. One person usually doesn't come out with that much more. Unless you have a good reason for needing to change attorneys, I wouldn't. I would stay with the person that you have. What? What do you got to say there? A lot? You chatting? Sean Mona, haven't heard from Gabe. Did they choose someone else? You want it? They haven't chosen anyone else. Maybe they haven't chosen anybody at all yet. It doesn't show that they've picked anyone yet. I wonder if something has gotten delayed from the virus. Sean Mona, should I buy the home on Governor Walk? Oh wait, okay. Should I buy the home on Governor Walk? I think you should wait. The cards are kind of suggesting wait. Yeah. Soleil, general. You may feel like life is moving forward quickly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse kind of echoes that sentiment. On top of it, it looks like you may have an idea for a business or a new business venture. Paying off a debt or something that's been hanging over your head moves into the past and it feels very relieving. Prepared. Prepared for happiness to come in for the future. Good luck and passion. Just saying. Should I change my attorneys for my divorce case? I wouldn't change. It's only showing a 33% change in favor of changing. Soleil, general for the next 2 weeks. Soleil, general for the next week. Okay, we've got starting a new journey. Could be a new personal journey. It also could be spontaneity. Once again, you got paying a bill or something that's been hanging over your head moving into the past, which is good. Feeling like the world is at your feet. Feeling very well balanced. Feeling like you've got the Magician, so you can manifest just about anything you want, and the High Priestess, use your intuition. Life moves forward quickly with the Chariot, even in the next week. What's the matter, babe? You've hooked it up? Alright. Yeah. Playing with Sully? Play with Sully. Play with Sully, the green monkey. Malika. What was Michael's ex really calling to tell me? I think she's looking to cause trouble. It shows here unsuccessful and bad luck. Her intentions were not good. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is very cutting energy, and she's looking to cause trouble. You know, it's like the kind of thing where she may say something like, he's been calling me a lot lately. Okay, but maybe the truth really is that he called her to relay a message about a mutual friend. You know what I mean? Like, there may be a little piece of truth that she's going to blow up. She's looking to cause trouble. I wouldn't trust her. I just wouldn't. Crystal, is Christopher my twin flame? No, I don't believe in the twin flame thing at all. I don't think so. No, Well, the cards are only showing 33% chance that he's the twin flame. I don't believe in all that stuff. I really don't. I feel like we're here on a journey and we're not here to just find one person. And I think that people just get caught up in the idea of like the moment and like, well, this is the person that I'm supposed to be with forever. And I don't believe in it. I just find it hard to believe that, you know, and it sets people up, I think, for like a lifetime of misery. I really do. I just don't, I don't care for it. I can understand the difference between soulmate relationship and a karmic relationship. And everyone's always looking for soulmate. I get it. But the karmic relationships that I read for tend to function much better. They tend to be less dramatic. They tend to be less like bipolar. They tend to be a little more even keeled. You know. Goddess, will my next job be in health and beauty? I get a 70% chance, yes, it will be. Soleil, general love. Like that? What are you saying? You talking to the monkey? This monkey is the cutest thing ever. He's the cutest thing ever. Okay, when it comes to love, you've got the Lover's card here. So your love life should be moving forward nicely. It looks like things change for the better for you out of the blue. Trip to water, by water, or around water. Feeling like all 10 cups is full. It looks like you're on the right track when it comes to love. You have a couple of options though. You have a Pisces around you. You have an air sign around you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Virgo around you. So there may be a couple of options, but either way, your love life is moving forward. And you're going to be happy with it. Violet. Energy around getting an apartment at 160. Is it safe and would I like living there? Okay, is it safe? I'm not crazy for it, no, I'm not. I think you could find a better place. I'm not crazy for the location. Goddess, will I use the business names I came up with? Yes, I think you will. Soleil, will I be moving into my own apartment next week? I'm not convinced it's going to happen by next week. No, I don't think so. Jamie, what big change is approaching me? You may be going to school or taking a course or something that propels your life forward. Generally speaking, this is something that you would be working really hard to learn that in the future you could use to make substantial money with. To be paying off a bill or something that's been hanging over your head. and heading towards all 10 cups being full, which is happiness on all levels. You do have money coming in. So there's money coming in, a new course, or going back to school, and happiness with all 10 cups being full. You got good stuff coming in. Liz, general for the next 3 weeks. Are you being silly? Are you being silly? Yes, you are. You got a fire sign coming in out of the blue, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you, heading over into greener pastures. Life moves forward quickly with the Hangman in reverse. 10 of cups, all 10 cups full. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may feel like your love cup is full in the next couple of weeks. You have an earth sign coming in as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Liz, what's coming in for me in love? Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want children. Moving forward, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit, brings in a soulmate relationship. Could be somebody who you've known from the past. Doesn't have to be an old lover or an ex-flame. You have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a new love interest that brings in lots of happiness. Generally reading on what's coming towards me. Love, money, abundance, fertility. If you don't want children, please be careful when that card shows up. Good luck. Transformation, starting a new journey, evolution, transformation on a personal level. Intuition is heightened. Just saying, future reading. Do I have a future with R? Okay, let's see. You do have a future with R. Put the wish out into the universe. You just may get it. You're going to start to feel a little bit more balanced, and you're no longer going to hold yourself back. Coming up over, it might not happen right away, but you have the happy home coming in. Your intuition is spot on with the new love interest. Make a decision to be happy and to follow your intuition. Good luck is around you, and so is the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Please be careful if you don't want any more kids, because there's always possibility of a kid. Excuse me, miss. You're so silly. You're so silly. Yeah, this R could be part of your future for sure. So, like, what's next for Leroy and I? Avery, what kind of noises? You got a couple of nice things happening. Being prepared, the relationship changes for the better quickly. It also looks like you may be going on a trip to water, by water, around water. That trip keeps showing up for you guys. There's also good luck around your situation with the Wheel of Fortune, but money's coming in. Money maybe, money isn't everything, but it definitely makes life easier. And you may be finding that money is a lot easier. You may be able to do more. Intuition is spot on when you're dealing with this relationship, and you're going to start to feel a little bit more grounded and deep-rooted, stable in the relationship itself. You little monster. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't. Look, she's eyeballing the dog's feet. She wants to grab his feet. We're not going to grab his feet, okay? Miss Ronnie, does my client have much time left? She has dementia and she's declining fast. You know how I don't like these questions, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. You know, it's actually showing she does have time left. She does have a little bit of time left. And she's got the magician around her. She could surprise you. You know, it sucks, right? Because who wants to live like that? But yet you don't want to see somebody die. It's just, it's a shitty situation. It does look like she's got a little bit of time left, so that's good. Shauna, how is my future with Trey look? The current feeling. Looks good. It looks like you're going to be feeling relieved about something, feeling happiness around the situation, feeling very respected. There's a lot of passion around the situation. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Things are looking pretty good for the two of you right now. Avery, you licked up my whole leg over here. It's all wet. You got it all wet. Yeah. You think it's funny? You licked up my leg? Or whatever you did to it? Crystal, the apartment that I'm applying for, will I be satisfied with it, and will it fit in my budget? Okay. Yes, it will, and I think you're going to be really happy with it too. You got the world here at your feet. I think you're going to really like it. Phantom, did A get busted in the third party again? Oh man. Yeah, I think she did. Oh man, or he, or whoever it is. Damn. Get in trouble. Why am I laughing at it? Shay, will Jacob get his act together and find work? Yes, he will. He will. Soleil, rest of 2020. Okay, you've got maybe a little bit indecisive about things for the rest of 2020. Not sure where you want to put your energy, or if you want to put energy into stuff. But it looks like things move forward for you. Slow and steady wins the race, but yet things are moving forward quickly. You have good luck between now and the end of the year, and you're feeling much more respected. Six of Pentacles usually deals with a work relationship. It doesn't have to be, but it could be like feeling like you're being better compensated, or feeling like there's more respect around your job, whatever that is. And then feeling like you got good karma coming in, overall feeling success. Feeling successful around love. Feeling much more peaceful coming up. And also, there is a chance of going back to school, or taking a course, going back to school, or learning some sort of a new skill that could propel your career forward in a different direction. I think the rest of 2020, considering 2020 has been really shitty. I think it's going to be pretty decent. Things look like they move forward quickly, but you may have some decisions to make that you're just not sure of. That's okay. It's all right to be a little indecisive. Malika. Messaged him and told him she called my phone. How will he react to her? And how do you feel about the message? I don't think he's happy that she called. I think he knows that she's a troublemaker and she's trying to cause trouble. He feels right now stabbed in the back by her, but he feels like he's holding himself back. He may not want to fight with her, but he's not happy. He feels like she had no business reaching out to you, and she really didn't, because what was she going to do? You know, like, unless she's got something that is like life-changing to tell you, what is she reaching out to you for? And I don't think that she does. I think that she's just looking to cause trouble. Tereseo, how does the Libra really see me? As patient, balanced, compassionate, serene, loving. Sometimes a little bit jealous or sometimes a little bit argumentative. For the most part, they think that you're loving, kind, down to earth, well-grounded, spiritually connected. Dylan's feet. Leave Dylan's feet alone. Shay. Will I travel this year? It's been a solo trip. Okay. Will it be a solo trip? I'm not convinced that you're going to travel this year. I only got one ace. That's only a 33% chance. I think it would be a solo trip, but I'm not convinced that you're traveling this year. It may not be until next year. Janie, will there be a change in my current job or coworkers? Yeah, but you know what? Like, things are always changing. You can always expect change to happen, but yeah, there will be a change, and it may be something that's a little disappointing to you. I don't know if somebody that you really like leaves. You know, sometimes that could be a little disappointing. But it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's just part of life. Miss Ronnie, weekend energy with the Sag. Maybe a little stagnant, Hangman. It could be a little stagnant, and you may be feeling a little bit contemplative, like you might be overthinking things this week or this weekend. Phantom, reading for Nav. Thank you. Shay, for Cinnamon Toast. Cinnamon, will I have a baby next year with a Libra? You got a 70% chance, yes, you will. Georgia, who is a better match for me, RS or KJ? Okay, 70% chance for RS. Let's see KJ. Are you trying to grab the foot? Trying to grab his foot? Oh, son of a bitch. They both come up with 70%. Both of them, 70%. You all right? You all right? All right, all right. They both come up equally good for you. You all right? What's the matter? Just saying. Why do I keep dreaming that I'm pregnant? That dream usually means that you're about to embark on a new journey of some type, or like a new dream, a new journey. Something new is about to start. Yep, a new journey begins and brings in great happiness when you no longer hold yourself back. You know, it also could be like living out a dream. You know, like if you've always wanted to, I don't know, go skydiving, you could be like, you know, going after your dreams. Well, look. The good thing is that we didn't puke on Sully. We didn't get to puke on Sully. We had to change you anyway. Here, you want to finish? You didn't barf on Sully. That's a good thing. Got that? Yeah? Okay. All right, there you go. There you go. Go ahead. No, you don't want it, or you do? Now you're watching the cartoons? Watch the cartoons. Empress. Is my future partner thinking of me too? Yes. I think you're going to meet someone soon. Things change around your love life quickly for the better with the Eight of Wands. Christy, what is Paula's reason for never thinking of my kids? She's just unprepared and thoughtless. She might also be a little argumentative. Like if you were to say something, she may get defensive. I just think that she's just thoughtless. I don't know who this is like in relation to you, but it's just, she comes up like thoughtless. Funny thing is that she kind of feels like she puts a lot of effort out, but she really doesn't. Bizarre. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my grandmother, my mother's mother. Like, my mother's mother thought that she was like very caring, but she really wasn't. Yeah, strange, right? It's like she doesn't realize that she's thoughtless. She kind of thinks that she puts out a lot of effort, but she doesn't. People are very strange. Now, love for the upcoming week. And the beginning of the week may be kind of boring and somewhat of a letdown, but then it feels like the love cup is full towards the end of the week. Somebody may come in out of the blue that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and it might be You may be happy to hear from this person. I don't think that love is that great next week, especially the beginning part of the week. Charles, what are the Sagittarius friends' feelings now? All right, here's the Sagittarius, shows right up in the reading. This person, well, I mean, there's a lot of happiness around this situation with you and the Sag friend. 10 cups are full. There's also abundance around it. Right? I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but it's like deep-rooted relationship with lots of celebration. They feel very strongly. They feel very stable. They feel very connected to you, kind. They think that you're kind, loving. They think you have a really good personality and that you're fun to be around. Chels, does the Sag friend wish to be with me? You got a 33% chance he wants to be with you, but it's actually higher than that because the cards are indicating that he's going to work hard at this situation. He might be feeling like he doesn't have a chance with you or that you don't want to be with him. But yeah, I do think that he's going to be working hard to make this work. Jamie, how is the Capricorn feeling right now? He's feeling indecisive, a little bit uprooted, and a little bit like he's backing away from stuff that's not working for him. He also made, well, the Devil card's a Capricorn card, so that we know that we're talking about him. He's also feeling a little bit regretful about things. He just may be having a shitty moment. Feels like he's got a long road ahead of him. Georgia, is KJ dating someone else? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. You got your buddy here? What happened to Sully? Oh, there's Sully's behind you. You're a good boy, Dylan. Let me go back up to the top. Magic. Go easy with him. What are you grabbing his ear? Don't grab his ear. Should I apologize for SK for the offensive thing I accidentally said over a year ago? I don't know if he forgot, but I feel awful. Okay. You know what? I would. The cards are suggesting that you should. I think that just for yourself, if it makes you feel better. You know, it's like we're humans. Sometimes things slip out. Sometimes people say things the wrong way. They don't mean to be offensive. Recently somebody had said something to me about like me making more money than them and like with all their degrees, and I wasn't offended by it at all, but later on she apologized and she's like, well, I hope it didn't come out like I understood what she meant. Like, I teach yoga. You know, I'm not like a brain surgeon. she's like a professor. I get it. But she didn't mean for it to sound offensive, and wasn't offended by it. Like, I'm not offended. I don't get offended by things when I know that they're true. You know what I mean? Or if I know where it's coming from. Like, I'm not the smartest person when it comes to book smart. I'm just not. But my intuition is really good. So, like, you know, I'm not going to get offended by something like that. I'm not a good cook. If you came over and you didn't like what I made for you, I wouldn't be offended. I'd be like, oh, that's horrible, right? I know. Like, when I get offended, like, if I know that I really put a lot of effort into something and then somebody criticizes that, that's when I would get offended. So this person may not have been offended by what you said, but to clear your own conscience, and if you're feeling bad about it, it doesn't hurt to just bring it up and explain what you meant. I mean, sometimes things come out of our mouths, but we don't mean for it to come out that way. It just does. So. Beyond, will me and Josh have a relationship or just be friends? I think you're pretty much just going to be friends. I mean, there is a chance for things to move forward, but it's only a 33% chance. Tabitha, is Ken done with our relationship? No, there's more to come. There is more to come. Christy, does Alan have COVID-19? He's sick. I don't think so. I would have him get tested anyway, but the cards are only suggesting 33% chance that he has it. And my suggestion would be to go to primary care doctor, because one of my friends, he's a DJ, and he DJs at, like, you know, like assisted living kind of places. And they had him go to he's got to keep getting tested just because he goes to these places, not because he had any symptoms. But he goes to his regular doctor and he gets the results in 2 days. My dad, who was 75, had flu-like symptoms or cold symptoms, and he went and got tested on Saturday, and they said that it takes 8 days. He went to like one of those Medi-Stop places, so he hasn't gotten the results back. But he feels so much better, so we don't think he had it. He never had a fever either, but if he could go get tested from like a primary care doctor, I think he'd get the results back quicker. Oh, just saying, I answered that. I said that dreams about pregnancy usually deal with beginning a new journey, starting a new journey, and the Fool came up in the reading. So beginning a new journey or following a dream, going after a dream. You know, it could be something that, you know, you've always wanted to learn how to do, and now all of a sudden you're going to start the process. That's dreams of pregnancy. Wow, what was that all about? Yeah. was that all about? Here, you want more? You silly. You silly. Asia, will I get married within the next 2 years? I'm not convinced it happens that fast. No, I don't think so. I think I got through. Did I get through everyone? Yeah, are you talking? Oh, how about Nina? Nina B. General for the weekend. Okay, you got some good luck coming in this weekend. You also have a creative project that's possible and some extra cash coming in. Feeling balanced, feeling like you're seeing good karma come in this weekend, and possibly a trip to, by, or around water, or spending time around water. Chels. What would the Sag run like for me to express? I don't know. I think that he may want to do it himself. Here he is, shows up in the reading. But he feels like a little bit burdened by the situation, and the King of Swords, he may have sharp words. What comes out of his mouth may not be what he really means. He may feel a little out of balance. I wouldn't say anything. I would try to give him the arena to like open up the conversation. I think you'll do better with him if he says it first, or if he says things first, if it's his idea. Yeah, you guys have a lot of room for transformation. There's happiness to come around the two of you. It's delayed though. The sun is in reverse. So it may take a little bit of time. I wouldn't say anything right now to him. I would give it a little bit of space. Georgia. What is the Sag card? The Temperance card. Temperance. Miss Ronnie. Oh, for Nina. Krista, what is Jay's current energy towards me? Good timing. The powers that be, like divine timing. That's the energy that's around that situation. And also being prepared. Well prepared and good timing. Divine timing. Judgment. Let's not spill that, okay? And then everything's got to be wet. Sue. Oh, by just saying. Sue. I don't see the question yet. Did I skip anybody's super chats? Oh, Nina. I think Nina's got one. Nina, send you a question with purple hearts. And in the meantime, I'm going to answer for Alessandro. Rigo's current feelings. He thinks that you're well balanced, grounded, down to earth, kind, funny, attractive. Well balanced comes up again. And like you have a big heart, a big warm heart. Darlene, general reading. This is for Darlene. You have good timing. The powers that be are going to put you at the right place at the right time. You may be thinking about a new business idea or a new business opportunity. If the wheels go in motion, it can move forward very quickly. Use your intuition. Well prepared to make decisions that benefit you in the future. It could be you got happiness coming out here over your life. 8 of Pentacles. It could be going back to school or taking a course or learning a new skill of some type. Sue. Well, I scored between 520 and 527. That's okay. Trust me, I understand. All right, let's see. Yes, I think that you're going to do fine on that test. I think you're going to score in between 520 and 527. Nina, what can I expect from the Sagittarius going forward? There could be success around the relationship. Set boundaries. Let them know what you want, and your relationship with this person can upgrade. There's deep roots. Things can grow very deep with this person. Happiness. You guys may be spending some time together coming up over the next couple of weeks. It's okay, Sue. Tiger. Will I get the money? Oh, excuse me, my ex-boss is trying to keep back from me. Yeah, I think you're going to get the money. You might have to fight for it a little bit, but I think you get it. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered yet? Oh, how about Sandy A? What will Philip's next move be towards me? He may be holding himself back for a while. So he may hold himself back, and then when he comes forward, he comes forward. Excuse me. He holds himself back, and then when he comes forward, he's going to want things to move forward quickly. So don't get frustrated if things are slow for the next couple of weeks, and then he reaches out. Sangita, will A come back from marriage? I'm not seeing marriage coming in right now. Christy, what does Proof Cable, his Reddit username, think of me? He reached out to me, I responded, he never replied back, despite him still logging on since. Okay, what does he think of me? He thinks that you're stable and intuitive. He thinks that you're very well grounded, very highly either educated or intelligent. He thinks that a relationship or situation between the two of you, friendship, whatever it is, can grow and change quickly, even overnight. Give him some time. You got the love cup and the good luck card. So give it a little bit of time and let's see what happens. I think he's going to respond to you, or there's more to come from this situation. Magic. Will SK message me in August? Yes. Fatal Dreams, general reading. You may be feeling a little bit indecisive. Out of the blue, somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in a while, somebody from your past returns. You're about to embark on a personal journey. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, children should you want them, come in. Be careful if you don't want kids. Star card, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Picking up a spiritual practice with the Hierophant. Anything from any kind of spiritual sort of practice is going to help propel you forward spiritually. Juju, is S going to try to come between me and G? Yes, this person's going to try. They're going to try. CS, how does Jack currently feel about me? Thinks that you're creative, headstrong, assertive, but kind, grounded, happy, intelligent. They have a lot of respect for you, think that you're very successful, think that you're attractive and lucky. All right, is there anybody here? Tanya. Let me do Tanya. Tana, general love. If you're not with anyone right now, walking away from things that no longer serve you, bring in a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person may have some money, and they're very well balanced. It could be a great love connection. If you're not with anyone right now, look out for a fire sign. Things can change quickly for you. Out of the blue, your love life could take off. Tara, my ex had me in a love triangle. Uh-oh. What's the question? Tara, if you have a question, can you send it? No. Current energy for me and T the Pisces. Well, you got a couple of different things. Setting sail for greener pastures, which is not a bad thing. It could be like you guys are upgrading your relationship or working harder. But it also comes up as that one or both of you may not be feeling so prepared or ready for that. Energy, though, is you got good energy around the situation. I don't know if one or both of you is holding themselves back. I would suggest kind of, giving it a chance with the Empress and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords also could be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Oh, you're not feeling prepared. Well, you don't have to dive in head first, but I would give it a little bit of breathing room because there's possibility here. And I think he's going to want to do something. Maybe take a little trip or something. I don't know if you're ready for that, but it may be, it may, push the relationship forward if you go on this little trip. We got to see how that's going to happen. The energy around the situation is good. Imani. Yes, send the question. And Tara, if you're here, you could send a question. I think I pretty much got everybody. Did I get it to everybody? All right, while I wait for Imani, I'm going to answer for Alice in general. You may be feeling a little bit undecided about things moving forward. You may be feeling a little bit like you're going through a mini tower moment. You've got great success coming in around you. You should be hearing from somebody from your past. You may even have a new love interest come in. New love interest could be a Libra, and there's the happiness coming out around your life. Tabitha, will Ken contact me and when? He's definitely going to contact you. It could be within the next, definitely before the end of the summer, but it could be within the next 2 weeks. Georgia, is KJ going to ask me to visit him in Florida? Yeah, he is. What are you doing? What are you doing there, silly girl? What happened to Imani? Imani, what's your question? You have a special question, or do you just want like a general read? Oh, here we go. I got it. I'm a Scorpio, 11/11. Oh, that's 11/11. That's a good birthday. I want to know how my Aquarius feels about me. Am I wasting my time? Okay. You're not wasting your time. This person's got a lot of respect for you, and the relationship should be moving forward nicely. Things can change for the two of you for the better out of the blue. Use your intuition. The problem with an Aquarius is that they're very detached. They come off detached. They're very friendly. You can't always nail them down. They kind of come and go. They're a little bit like scattered and all over the place. But they're good, loyal people. So don't let that, if you're feeling a little bit undecided, I would give it a little bit more time. I don't think that you're wasting your time with them. No. Now give it a little more time. I think you may start to see a shift in him. Chelsea, I keep seeing 222 and 444 spirit guides. Okay. The twos usually mean that what's power of manifestation. And 4s is you're protected, I think. Okay, Spirit Guides, 7 of Air. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. The 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. The 8 of Air. An illusion of being trapped. Lack of self-confidence. Afraid to take action. Josette, is Dre completely done with me? We had a big argument. No, he's not done. No, there's more to come. There is more to come. All right, I am going to go. I'll be back on tomorrow. I have to take Avery to the doctor tomorrow for a checkup at 1:30. So I'm either going to be on, well, maybe I'll be on before the doctor, and then I'll be on again at 9:30. So if I don't see you tomorrow, this little nut. So I'll keep you guys posted. And if anyone's looking for a love spell, I think I have 3 left. Email me. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.